Hello everyone. So we're expected to get another like deep frost out here, and so since that's what they're expecting and predicting, I'm just going to go ahead and pull a couple things out here. Mainly all the peppers. They were doing pretty good. I'm not going to pull the plants, I'm just going to pull the peppers off because it's supposed to warm up again. So they survived the last little frost we had. This is like the second one. So since they did survive, as you can see, and they're still flowering and everything, I'm not going to actually pull the plant. And if it dies, it dies. I'm not going to overwinter them anyway. But I am going to pull all the peppers off of them. And I am going to pull all the peppers from that stash over there. Let me just grab some shears out of here, some garden shears. I did throw a few in here that I wanted to keep. But anything that is not surviving this frost will just go in the compost. So have my basket here. Let's just see what we get, and we'll start on my table over here. I'm not gonna pull the plants at all. Like I said, whatever survives, survives, and whatever doesn't. And that would be that. Jesus, I'll tell you about these squirrels. They are relentless. So we're gonna start with my, where do I wanna start? I really hate to pull these plants up, guys. But it is supposed to snow, and I know they're not gonna make it. So where do I wanna start? Guess I'll start with these poblanos here. So let's just take these. And ideally, I'm just going to, I didn't bring my little stand, and I never do. That's just not how I roll, I guess. All right. So 2 nice sized poblanos there. I really don't like taking things until they turn, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. So these are my, I want to say these are my, yep, these are habaneros. I'm sure they are. So let me just take these, pull that plant forward here. Look at all the little seedlings that's still left on it. I mean the flowers and whatnot. Just have you just fall in the pot there. It's only like 3 on here, guys. So yeah, doing these 3 here. I'm just cutting off whatever comes off, branches and all. All right, so got those 3. These are more habaneros. I started these habaneros in March of this year, guys. So you know how long they've been with me. So we just gonna cut them all. They rolling down my table. That's fine. We'll get them. I'm even taking the baby. And what I plan on doing is just making each of these into a powder. Yep, each of these into a powder. All right. Okay. Let's see. I do have some serrano peppers here. So we're gonna cut some of those. That way I can just clear this table. So these are my serranos. I'm gonna say my jalapeños for last because they kind of blend in with my serranos, and I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I'm like, what was those? And is these serranos, serranos, jalapeños? Then I get confused. Okay, back here are my shishitos. So I'm gonna put the basket back over here because I don't have any room for it over there. So we're going to, oh, and I got some srirachas right here. And they look just like them too. I know what I'll do. I'll do the srirachas first, and then I will, because they're bigger than my serranos. So maybe I can just pull these off. Yep, they're coming right on off. That's what I'm talking about. Don't even need my shears. These are my srirachas. And they're pretty big. And the srirachas, I normally like to make stuffed peppers with them. All right, look at that little baby one that was coming. I'm gonna take you too. You ain't gonna make it if I don't. All right, so srirachas are gonna go on the other side of the poblanos, so that we have, that way I can tell the difference, because I'm telling you guys, I won't be knowing. I'll be sitting here talking about which one, these are jalapeños, and because I want to make me some jalapeno salt, I'll be looking crazy. All right, now my shishitos clearly look like shishitos, so we're just gonna take those, all of them. There we go. Sit right here for now until I make sure I got all of them, which I don't. Broccoli leaves covering them up a little bit. Trying to get down here so you guys can see. Another one right here. And then we got this one here. And this one here. I'm not overwintering, not any pepper plant. And when I say not one, not one. Okay. Oh no, we still got one more right here. Just double checking. Actually, a couple more. Come on off of here. It's giving me a hard time. Taking babies and all. All right. So now I'm just going to gather all of these, and we're going to put them in the basket as well. Trying to do it with one handful. Got them. And these are going to go right there as well. Let's see. Some broccoli. I pulled these the last time. Do I want to take my bell peppers in, y'all? These, I'll go ahead and take these too. These look like my cubanelles. I need the shears for these because these are a little tough. And since they don't look so hot, see that? Those don't look so hot, but I am gonna just throw them in the compost. They might have been out here too long, so I'm just gonna send them over here to they self. All right. This is the cubanelle, actually. So then what the heck was those? What was these? Now I'm curious. I don't know what those was. I must have mislabeled them, because this is definitely the cubanelle. I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like the cubanelle, and it is. That is the cubanelle. So I don't know what them was. I'll have to look them up. And I plant the same varieties every year, but sometimes they do well, and sometimes they don't. Guess I'll go ahead and take my bell peppers here. So we're gonna take that one. take this one because once it starts getting cold out here, I know I won't be coming out here like that. I'm just gonna probably freeze them. So with that being said, just making sure I got every pepper off of this one, because I'm telling you, whatever they look like after today, that's what they looking like. Huh. There's one here. That is a sriracha. See how they all look alike? See, now I'm finna be even more confused. Because serranos, srirachas, they starting to all look alike. I know what I'm gonna do. Since that was my sriracha, I'm just gonna put that one over there. Because I'm telling you guys, they blending in to me. And I wanna make individual sauces. I know the cubanelle, I don't need that tag. But I believe, yeah. So that was a sriracha. Yeah, those are the srirachas. That's what I thought, because I had multiple srirachas. Okay, just want to make sure. Leave that bok choy out here. And I know it's another bell pepper or two on here. This one was, all the bell peppers pretty much from this season, I took them off of this one. I didn't really have to get anything from anybody else. This one produced so many. Okay, so that would be my last two off of here. Thankful that the hornworms didn't get on me this year, and I was able to have a successful bell pepper season. So, okay, there's a few bell peppers over here on this one, as you can see. I'm just taking them all. That one fell back there somewhere. I'll get it. Another small baby one right here. Hold on. Take my tag off of my shishitos. Sorry guys, there we go. Okay. Fell down here. All right, last. Let me get sure there's no more shishitos. Oh, they still got little flowers on them. You know what? I might take this one into my greenhouse. This one does have a few little flowers on it. See that? So this one will go in the greenhouse. Yep, that's not. They flowering. I might take them. So that means they're trying to hold on, I guess. All right. So these are all gonna fall because I'm just filming with my hand, and I'll pick them up later. There we go. Yep. Here we go. And there's another small one right there. Come on off. All right. So let's get them all and put them all on here. Okay. The baby one that fell right here. I'm thinking, I didn't see nothing else that fell. All right, so this plant, I have pulled all of the peppers off. And I also pulled all the peppers off of this one. Okay. And we're just gonna throw these in the basket as well. And then I have another section over there on the concrete patio that has more pepper. So have I completely cleared this table off? Just doing a double check. My hands are freezing. You got peppers too. I mean flowers too. But I don't want to save all y'all. I'm gonna have to. I'll take you in too. See what I mean? It's just like kids. Now that one go into. Yeah, you got little peppers. You got little. I'm not saving everybody. I just can't. But I'll come back and get those that I'm gonna put in the greenhouse. I am adding a high tunnel soon. So when I add the high tunnel, let me close this greenhouse door. Keep that heat in. I haven't put my heater out here yet. And I am thinking about adding it out here probably next week, because we're gonna get another couple 60-degree days. And so until then, I don't want to turn it on. Okay. We're just gonna drop all right in the basket. So these are all bell peppers over here. So we just gonna cut you. Y'all all got flowers on you. What is going on in November with all these flowers? Oh, you got a little mark on you, but I don't care. I'm gonna still take you in and eat you. What is your, okay, here's your stem. You kind of thick. You kind of thick, boy. Okay. All right. The pepper hanging right there. We're gonna take you off of here too, because it's time for you to go. All right. Oh, it's another one right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these things on bell peppers right now, and I don't like freezing them. I like them fresh off of here. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna kill me to let some of them freeze. All right. Now this is my jalapeno. So I have several jalapeno plants. So this is one here. This I'm gonna come in and put in its own little container, because I got a bunch of them. And this here is some more bell peppers, as you can see. These are some more orange bell peppers, and they're tiny. I think I'm gonna put that one in the greenhouse. I'm gonna put those two in the greenhouse just because. Just because. So these are jalapenos, and I know what I'll do. I'll just spread out my bell peppers and put the jalapenos on top so that they don't blend in. Okay. I'll take some of you because you're already red. And because you're already red, I'll go ahead and take you in so you don't. There you go. All right. And even though I do eat a lot of these with my eggs and other little things, just wasn't ready for all of these right now. But if you're orange, turn it on, and then all of these on this plant grew this exact size. Like, they all grew very tiny. And I'm gonna tell you this, they taste the same. So I'm sure it's a fertilizer issue. I'm almost certain, but I'm gonna eat them anyway. All right, so now I'm gonna take all these jalapenos so I can make my jalapeno salt. I love jalapeno salt. On my popcorn, that's what I eat it on. So we're just gonna let y'all, oh, maybe I should do this. I'll just do them in groves. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take that whole stem. See how Jesus just worked it out? Oh. There's just one on here. Okay. All right, guys. Let me do this. Let me see if I can ideally just, and see if you'll still be able to see me do it. Okay. I wasn't trying to make this video this long. I really wasn't. But y'all know, I just need y'all to know, I'm not really, this is not my forte. I'm just a gardener. I'm not tech savvy. I'm learning though. Yeah. Okay. So these jalapenos here. Let's do this. These jalapenos. on top. These should come right off. I felt it, yep. When I was cutting it, I'm like, wait a minute. Last time, these just came straight off. Good. All right. Okay. All right. Those are those. And then one more set of jalapenos. And that is it for my pepper harvest today. Okay. I'm gonna cover up my lettuces tonight so that they don't get this deep freeze. And then all of these are gonna come right off. Right? Yeah, see, look at me, guys. All right, so all of these are jalapenos and they're all coming right off. So let's just get to snipping. And this amount that I'm getting this time is about the same amount that I got the last time from the last 3 times actually from these jalapenos. I'm trying to cut whole leaves and everything because I just want everything off. Okay, we got a few more. There's another one that fell back here. Got a few more that I am going to take. Oh, let's just take the leaf. Okay. Let's turn it around. Just a few more on that side. Okay, it's just a few. Get off of my vine. It's a big one that's stuck back here. This one here, let's just take you. And you won't come. So you really want me to get my shears, huh? Okay. There we go. Let's see. Just a few more. Just a few more. Let me get the ones that's falling though. See, this is the time of year that I definitely want to sit back with a cup of hot cocoa and turn on the fireplace, watch me a couple Christmas movies and things of that nature to get my mind off of not being able to garden. But it's okay. I'm learning to be okay with that, with this. I've been living here forever and I never get over it being the end of my grow season. So let me do the baby one up here. Okay. Little bitty baby one here. I'm going to take all of them. Little bitty baby one here. Taking them all. All right, I think ideally I have them all. And this plant I will not save at all. All right. So that is it for my peppers. I am going to go in and look at them all, make sure they're all still good. But ultimately, I mean, there's still some over there that I didn't take, of course. But let me go over here and pull some of these off so you can see that they're pretty good. Let's just take these off so we can see the final amount. And that is, I still need the shears. I did not want to come off of here. I promise you guys they didn't. Okay. There we go. All right. So this here is the final amount. I'm just cutting off all the leaves. All right. That there is the end of my hot pepper season. I still have a few bell peppers on there, but that's the end of the hot peppers. It is November and it is winding down for me. So my pepper table over there is completely empty of peppers. The only thing over there left is a few brassicas, some greens, and some bok choy. All right, happy growing, everyone.